The lore beyond the horizon. Welcome back to AeroDVast. For decades, we knew him as a warlord, a tyrant, a mindless weapon of the world government. But One Piece episode 1131 has finally peeled back the steel casing to reveal the beating heart underneath, and it is shattering. This episode doesn't just give us a backstory. It redefines the entire history of the world through the eyes of a child born into a crime. We are finally learning the truth about the Buccaneer Race, the sins of the past, and the origin of the drums of liberation. Today, we are analyzing the tragedy of Sorbet Kingdom and the bloodline the world government tried to erase. The biggest lore drop in this episode is the confirmation of KUMA'S race, the Buccaneers. We learn that this isn't just a random genetic quirk. The Buccaneers are described as carrying the blood of giants, yet they aren't fully giants. They possess immense physical strength and durability, but their true defining trait according to the world government is their great sin. Notice the reaction of the world. The mere existence of a Buccaneer is illegal. This parallels the persecution of the Lunarians, King's Race, and the scholars of O'Hara. The world government isn't afraid of their strength. They are afraid of their history. The great sin implies a direct connection to the Void Century. Were the Buccaneers the original allies of Joy Boy? Were they the ones who built the ancient kingdom? By enslaving Kuma, the celestial dragons are symbolically keeping that ancient history in chains. Amidst the slavery and the misery, episode 1131 gives us one of the most poignant moments in One Piece history. Kuma's father, Clapp, despite being worked to death, teaches Kuma the rhythm of the sun god Nika. This is vital context. Before Luffy awakened Gear 5 on Wano, this rhythm was being whispered in the darkest corners of the world by slaves praying for salvation. Nika isn't just a power-up, he is a religion of liberation. Clapp tells Kuma, Nika will come to save you. He will bring a smile to your face. This recontextualizes Kuma's entire life. Every action he takes later, saving the Straw Hats, protecting the Sunny, is an act of faith. He saw Nika in Luffy. He was protecting the savior his father promised him. The episode doesn't spare us the brutality. Kuma's father is executed simply for being too loud for having hope. Kuma is left alone in the world, a child slave with a bounty on his blood. But just as despair threatens to take over, we meet the spark in the dark, Ginny. Ginny is the antithesis of Kuma. Where Kuma is gentle and sorrowful, Ginny is fierce and pragmatic. She is a survivor. We'll dive deeper into her character in our next video, but her introduction here is critical. She stops Kuma from fading away. She gives him a reason to live beyond just waiting for Nika. She anchors him to reality. Episode 1131 forces us to ask, how does this gentle, crying child become the tyrant Kuma? The world government didn't just enslave his body, they tried to weaponize his kindness. But as we see, the seeds of the revolutionary army are already being planted in the snow of the Sorbet Kingdom. What do you think is the great sin of the Buccaneers? Is it a betrayal or simply the sin of being Joy Boy's friend? Let me know your theories in the comments. Next time, we are marching toward God Valley. If you want to explore the unseen territories of anime lore, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. Join the fleet. This is AeroDVast, signing off.